Hey guys, welcome back. Right, so what's happening is that today the Rafale is getting dropped, right? So I think in the next 10 hours or so for me, or less, the Rafale is coming. So Metalstorm put out a trailer during the playoffs we just had with MSI, and yeah, I wanted to go over it. Let's, see what it is all about, what the hype is, and so on. And yeah, it's not gonna be a gameplay or something video today. It's just gonna be dissecting what, Metalstorm is, right? So, well, I'm sorry, not Metalstorm, I mean the Rafale is, right? So, let's just get on with it, shall we? Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna play it once full, and then I'm gonna try to break it down a bit, yeah? So, here we go. Looks very cool. Attack. Music choice is really good too. It's very cool music. Matches. Ah, that's cool. That's very cool. So, right, so let's get back to it. And yeah, let's do it, slowly. Okay, this is a night map, and we used to open with the Rafale. This is a replay shot, right? So, yeah, it's around, it's gone. This is really cool cinematography. I had no idea about these shadows, but I think I'll also try to put some in my, um, maybe I'll make it some sort of a teaser or some shit. We'll see. Okay, tail stabilizers, Rafale. Okay, nothing spectacular. Right, so let's go back a bit. One, two, three, four, five. So basically six IR missiles. That's a really cool skin too. Hmm. That's it is the Navy version. There's a tail hook, sorry. It's a Navy version. And maybe the air-to-air version also has it. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Two-seaters. Yep, this is a Rafale B. Okay, I didn't realize there was a need for two because Rafale is also seeing solo flight, right? It's mostly used solo. Look at the paint scheme though. It's pretty cool. Okay, we have Crimson Canyon. It's flaring around. And here we go. Yeah, the full loadout. Six missiles. Fueling thing. Okay. Right. That's a sick paint job. What the heck? Wow. Canards. This is a single. No, this is a dual seat. One seat, two seat. Okay. Those are flare chaff dispensers. Missile. Cool. Right, so this is the cleanest look. One, two, three, four, and on this one at least visible. New aircraft Rafale F3R. Oh, the latest variant I think is the F4. That's just being tested out right now. I don't know the exact spec, but I think it's something with that around that line, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this camo and the green one are really fire. I wonder what we get. Ooh, this is what we need to look at, right? So it has quite the range. Medium fighters or HP. Look at the agility. It has delta wing, obviously. So break and turn, look and shoot. I've never used a look and shoot plane, so it's gonna be interesting how it works out. Hit points 130. That's kind of low for a medium fighter, right? Because where is it? Because the light fighters start at 100 and they go to 140, I think. At 20, 142 maybe. Top speed, okay, not that bad. Acceleration, okay. Oh, turn rate is really good, pretty good. 39. per second. Wow. Turning speed 792 km. Is that the S16 turns at around 400-ish? This turns faster. This requires a higher turn, huh? Okay. Afterburn. 13, that's you know, cool. Only 3 flares for a medium fighter? That's not so fair. I think there should be 5. Precision cannons, fine. Armor piercing, we'll see. 6 IR missiles. Heat seeker missiles. Long range too. This is like bigger than the Jaguar, right? The Jaguar is like what, 4 kilometer range? 5? Actually less. But okay. Hmm. That's a Qatar Air Force. This is a Qatar Air Force skin. Or a Bahrain one? I don't know. One of those two. But this is Qatar. The flag is Qatar. Let's see. Ooh. Let's go back a bit. This looks pretty cool too. This one, not that big of a fan, but then again, black gold is always a good combo. Range 7 miles, 7 kilometers. 160 damage? This is level 1 stats? Wait, what the heck? No, this doesn't match up. Here it says 135.0 speed, acceleration, turn rate, yeah? As far as I know, only when you increase your stats per level, you increase the weapon damage, you increase the cannon damage, and you increase the HP. Not anything else, right? Unless you have mods. What the heck? So now it's saying 7 kilometer range, okay. 160 damage, this is level 1? Fourth, this is huge difference. That was, wait, is that in wait, what the heck is that in? That's KPH2. What? How? 460, that's very fast. I don't think this is correct. This plane is basically faster than Artwork and Tomcat? No way. That's not even real life spec, the fuck? Turn rate 45. It's not 39, it's 45. 10-degree lock, okay, fair enough. Lock time 1 second, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the thing to look at. Arc pearls, that's the ability. What does it do? Is this fancy looking digital shield of some sort? So what does it do though? Is it like... What I think it is it's some sort of stealth kind of thing. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure, but when they released this trailer in the playoffs, I didn't see if there was any gameplay of it. Maybe there is, I'll check it out. But what I think is this ability is essentially making you invisible because it's not a shield that will deflect missiles, right? It's not like that, and there's no aircraft that does that unless you have a decoy. So this thing, real life, by the way, the Rafales do have options for decoys, like the artwork, like the ADB has. But I think this is some sort of jamming, like a stealth thing. Like when you're stealth, you can't radar lock them for quite some time unless they fire or you're close. I think this is something similar. Like the way the J-20 just that has no idea that, and look, he's firing, but the enemy isn't firing. He's defending. He has no other option. That means this thing jams something. Radar, IR, I don't know. But I think it's some sort of a ECM, electronic countermeasures. So it's some sort of jamming. I think it would reduce radar. I mean, IR is still the same thing. The stealth guys have the same thing. You can R target them with IR. Speaking of stealth, stealth is basically useless against this plane. Why? Because they all rely on the stealthing and all the Fox 2s are really close range, yeah? This is 7 miles, 7 kilometers. So 7 kilometers means, and 160, if the damage per hit is 160, that means if you're in a Raptor, you're getting one shot. That's huge. No, maybe not one shot, maybe two shot. And you won't even get a RWR as such, right? Because on Fox 2s you don't get it. Or do you? I don't know. Usually you don't. But again, they're long range, right? Usually when I fire with the Wigan ability, pair fire, the guy flares the radar missile, but he never flares the IR missile. Not sure. But the IR missile does give a warning for some reason. It shouldn't, but it does. Um, hmm. So yeah, I think this is some sort of a jamming ability that makes you untargetable or something like that. Anyhow, just our mess. I really wanted them to show off the new map in the trailer as well. They haven't. Yeah, you're killing stuff. Crucible. You got one cannon. And that's it. Fuel tanks. We don't have fuel tanks in this. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. This, though, I mean, it's gonna come out very soon, right? It's coming out today. So I'll probably have a walk around and something about that, like a test flight and stuff. But this does not match this. There's one hell of a difference in the turn rate for 39 to 45. That's 6 degrees of turn rate, and then the speed 1350. Yeah, for this is like basically what 2,500 more speed. What the heck? The camera's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish they showed up the new map. Yeah, look at this J20 part. Yeah. So what happens here? He started. The J20 just flies by. So what that it doesn't have a cannon, and it only has radar missile. But that's Fox 2s, right? The only thing is, if it doesn't shoot at it, that means he can't shoot when the ability is active. Or he's blind or what. Then he gets on the stick. Look at this. I think it's some sort of an ECM that makes you invisible. Like, look at all these planes. You don't even see anything. Weird, right? But anyhow, it's a pretty good trailer. I'll give them props for that, unless under 1 minute as well. Well, yeah. Yeah. Where's the HUD? Probably once it gets to me. Anyhow, I think really excited about it. It's a that's F1. Just saw it. It's a first day purchase for me for sure. Yeah, I think that's about it. It's interesting to say the least. It's very interesting, this plane. Yeah, I think I'll see if there was any gameplay about it, but I don't think there is any. If there is, well, good. If there isn't, well, um, can't do much about it, can we? Anyhow, yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully in Rafale. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna do a bit of a gameplay. I don't know. I'll probably do a gameplay video because people would be interested how this plane is. And then I have a series planned out. And yeah, that's more of an educative series, I would say. Right? So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow in that one. Probably it's gonna be about, since the event is here, black market, how the black market is, and so on. I'm thinking of doing some introduction videos on how to play a Metalstorm and stuff, but we'll see. Anyhow, that's about it, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, great morning, great evening, and great night. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.